So I wanted to do a different type of video today. Basically, what is it like running an eBay store? And my room is packed full of a bunch of crap right now. So it's going to be really hard to find the stuff that I sold on eBay this weekend. It was Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope all of you guys had a wonderful Christmas with your family, your friends. We're not going to get sidetracked. I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I sold. These were pretty easy to find. I sold 2 pairs of running socks. I got these in a bulk buy a while ago. I think he got them for... I already crossed out the marker. It's pretty funny because there's like a price tag right here of $1 something, and I just marked it out with a magic marker. Sold these for $18 each. I think they were $14.99 plus $3 something for shipping. I got one more pair of these in storage over there that I got in a bulk buy, and I was like, oh, maybe I should put all 3 of them for like 15 bucks. And then I looked them up and they were going for like $25 brand new each. So I was like, well, I have 3 of them. I'll just give them a good deal, post them for $14.99. And they sat for a while. I would say they'd been on eBay for about 2 weeks. And then one sold last night. And then the next day, the other one sold. If you guys have multiple items, if one sells, usually that item gets activity. And then more of them will sell because it's popular and it's booming. It's popping. So if you guys make one sale, I would say ask a friend to buy one from you. And maybe you'll make a couple more sales after that. I don't remember if I showed you guys this when I picked it up in a video. But I sold this Dury jersey. I think I paid 20 bucks for it. I sold it for $65. I know for a fact I showed these in one of my trips to the thrift episodes, and I picked up these Air Max 97s. I believe that's what they're called. Please, God, don't tell me I'm wrong with that. But I'm pretty sure they're like the Ultra 97s, and I paid 20 bucks and I sold them for $70, maybe $75. But the person was really hyped on it. The only request from the buyer was that I ship them right after Christmas. I'm gonna get packing. I'm gonna go look for the rest of my stuff. I sold 19 items that I need to ship out. I already shipped out 4 or 5 items. I also sold these for $55. I believe I paid 15-20 bucks at the flea market. I think I bought 3 pairs for 50 bucks, but I already sold a red pair, and I believe I have 1 more blue pair. There's 3 more items that I sold on eBay. We have this Toy Story lunchbox. It does have a bunch of scuffs on it, and I have like 8 more of these lunch boxes, so that's really awesome. I have this Lacoste sport jacket, and you guys saw me pick this up in one of my trips to the thrift videos. It was at Goodwill for 10 bucks. It sold for $35, and then this was an awesome sale. We sold this vintage 90s Compton hat for $100 plus shipping. Next we have a Script Hornet snapback made by Starter, and this sold for 20 bucks on my Back It Up vintage eBay store. I had to search through my black tees on the rack to find this Bruce Lee tee that I sold for $15 plus shipping. I think I had this up on eBay for $30, and I took the $15 offer. It had no watchers. It didn't have that many views, so I was like, let me just take the money and run. Next sale was this vintage style. It's not vintage. It's obviously not vintage because it's Forever 21, but I believe I paid $2.50 in a video maybe 3 videos ago. Trip to the thrift episode, maybe 50, and it was $2.50, and I sold it for full price, $25 plus shipping. Next step is I go over here and I look for the appropriate boxes for stuff that I sold. So we're gonna grab some of these, which are for shipping shoes. These are for shipping jackets, which are padded flat rate envelopes. These things are amazing. Make sure you guys stack up on them. They are very awesome. Next, we got some hat boxes. These are medium flat rate boxes. We have shipping labels in here for my Dymo printer. So I don't need one right now. I just refilled it. The last couple items are gonna be in these bins, and I have to find a hat. I know I have to find a kids. I actually have 2 kids items I have to find. It's a Nickelodeon SpongeBob long sleeve shirt. It's in here. And then a 2-piece windbreaker kids jacket. And then I have to find one more other thing. I forget what it is. Oh, it's a Hawaiian shirt. So it should be in here. Let's see if it's in here. Oh my god, this one's really heavy. And it's right on top. That's really good. That's really lucky. I picked up a bunch of Hawaiian shirts from this one guy at the flea market for $1 each. I believe this one was included and a couple other ones of these. But $1 and a 25 bucks, that's an awesome score. All embroidered Hawaiian shirts usually sell. The Tommy Bahama ones do really well. So if you guys find one with like a parrot, or he's smoking a cigar, or there's hula girls on the back, it'll definitely sell. I forget who hit me up with this bulk snapback lot, but I picked up a bunch of minor league teams. I think it was $90 for 30 hats, and some of them were brand new at tags. I had this up for 30 bucks. Someone offered me 15. I was like, might as well take it. I made a killing on that bulk buy because I sold some hats for 40 bucks, 30 bucks. I'm telling you guys gotta buy bulk and pick up really crazy lots like that, because I'm pretty sure I got like $1,000 worth of inventory for 90 bucks. So I went through the kids bin and I found the windbreaker and the Nickelodeon SpongeBob shirt. And then right when I was filming this, I actually sold a pair of Jordans. I sold these for $56 plus shipping. This pair is size 7 wide. I picked it up at the flea market for $17 and it sold for $56 plus shipping. But I did find a pair recently at the thrift store you guys saw in episode, I believe it was 51 of Trip to the Thrift, and I paid 20 bucks for a size 6Y. This pair is a little bit yellowed on the bottom. The pair we got from the thrift store is a little bit more clean. So here's the process right here. I have my pile of stuff. I grab an item, I click on it on the computer, print ship, put it in the box because this goes in a box so it doesn't get crushed, weigh it, print it out on my Dymo printer, slap it on, and then the mail lady will scan it when she comes to my door. I sold this Ralph Lauren Holiday Collection CD and then this Batman Dark Tomorrow GameCube game. I believe this sold for 15 bucks and this sold for $10. There's a couple good sales in here like I showed you guys earlier. I know a lot of you guys ship out multiple items a day. If you guys have a chance to get one of these IKEA bags, make sure you guys get one. It's so perfect for carrying any items if you're at the flea market, thrift stores, if you guys are bringing packages to the post office. This thing is ideal, so make sure you guys get one. So a lot of friends are always curious how long it takes for me to get from point A of grabbing the items and shipping them out. Basically, how many hours of work do I work each day? We started at 11 a.m. from the first video that I started, and we did film a lot, so I'd say we did about 15 minutes of filming. So after filming, we started at 11:15 and now it's 1:15, so we spent 2 hours taking all the items that we sold and packaging them up, and now the mail lady will come to my door, she'll pick them up, scan them, and I'm all good to go. Thank you. So the packages have been picked up and scanned. She always scans the packages pretty quickly. It takes about 1 minute and they come right to my house, so it's really awesome. Most of the time I could hear the truck coming down the street, so she doesn't have to get out of her car and knock on my door. I bring the packages out for her to scan and we're done. Everything is set. I did my part. I did my job. Sometimes buyers don't understand that. Like, I'll ship 10 items out the same day that I sold them, and USPS takes 3 to 4 days to ship the item, and they're like, yo, the shipping was slow, I need a partial refund. I'm like, listen, I shipped the item exactly when you bought the item. If you guys want to complain to the post office, you could do so and try to get a refund that way, but you're not getting it through me. I'm sorry. Especially during Christmas time when there's tons and tons of packages being delivered and sorted through each day. If you think your package is gonna get there within 1 to 2 days, think again. So after I ship out my items, either I watch Netflix, get food, or do some listings. And now we're gonna do some listings to show you guys what it takes to make an eBay store happen. We're gonna look through this pile for 10 to 20 items. I usually post anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20 items a day, and I try to. Some days I'm lazy and I just watch YouTube all day and eat food and I don't list anything. But sometimes I need to get my shit together and actually list something. I picked these ones up in the last trip to the thrift and I have to clean them up, so maybe we'll do a quick little tutorial on how to clean shoes. These are the 10 items that I will be posting on eBay today, and I wanted to grab kind of a variety of different items. We have a jacket, we have a long sleeve jacket, which is a Nautica competition. We have some Ultra Boosts, we have some Jordans, some Air Maxes, some sandals. We have that vintage Chaps Ralph Lauren multicolor striped shirt that I picked up for myself. I just didn't like the fit on it, so I guess I'm gonna sell it. Then we have this LeBron James action figure. We have some N64 games. We have some Jordan 11s that I picked up in that trip to the thrift at Thrift City for 20 bucks. We're probably gonna sell these for about 60. Lots of different items, a big variety. My estimated time for this prep and cleanup will be about 30 minutes, and that includes taking the pictures. The pictures are pretty easy. You just gotta make sure they look bright, clean, and crisp. So the last thing I showed you was the 10 items I'm gonna be posting on eBay. But first, I got a package in the mail, which is a new South Park t-shirt I'm pretty pumped up about. Here we go. Oh man, this thing better fit perfectly. I'll be so pumped up. We got Stockpile Munchies with Eric Cartman. Yo, this thing is so dope. I want to see, what year is this one from? This one's from 1999, so this is from season 3. This is so sick. So I collect South Park t-shirts now, I guess, because I started buying a couple here and there. I found one at the flea market to start off the collection, and what better way to shout out the flea market? Let's go to the flea market and find some more stuff to post on eBay, because I don't feel like 10 items is good enough. So we're gonna throw in some clips right here, and we're heading to the flea market. I'm with my brother. We're at the swap shop. We're looking for some good deals. There's a ton of people. All right, we have these Adidas Respect Me pants with like this crown right here. My brother thinks they're women's pants. I think they are too. What size are they? Small? Small. Well, it could be a small, but those are $1. I figured we get like 20 bucks for them. And we have Rampage, but wait. Surprise. It is Animal Crossing for $2. I saw this guy wearing a Tracy McGrady jersey, size 48 champion. It's like, yo, I wish I could have that. And he's like, 10 bucks right now. And I was like, all right, deal.
So I bought it for 10 bucks.
Strip that man down.
I stripped the man down.
Now.
Has a lot of cracking and wear, but for 10 bucks. A Grady, one of the best. I already have one of these nothing but net hats. This one actually might be in better condition than the one I already have, but it's a McDonald's 1993. So it wasn't a crazy day. We could have been way better. We didn't get too many clothes. I looked up the Adidas pants. They only go for like 15, 20 bucks. I think my favorite find, I know it's such a small find, was the GameCube game, or buying the champion jersey off the guy's back. That's always fun. $2 for Animal Crossing, such a great game. It'll probably sell for like 15 bucks. All right guys, so I tried to show as much as I could of what we got at the flea market. So $1 for these Adidas women's Respect Me pants, and they were $1. I think I saw them going for about 15, 20 bucks. There weren't too many on eBay, so it's kind of gonna be one of those items where it either sells right away when I post it for $15, like I underpriced it, or it's just gonna sit on eBay like a brick. Next, for $2, I thought I was buying Rampage, and we picked up Animal Crossing, which is definitely a better game. We actually picked up 3 pairs of shoes. These gray ones, I don't know the specific name of them, and I believe these are called the Black Cat 6s, and these are both in great condition. He said $10 each, and I was like, can you do $8 for each one? I paid $7 for this and $10 for this. Figured I could make about 50 to 60 on these and 40 bucks for these. And then I picked up these for $7. They're Jordan 7 Lavas. I'm pretty sure that's the name of them. The only flaw in them mainly is the yellowing on the toe box, and I could use some Mr. Clean Magic Eraser right here. Should be able to get about 35 to 40 bucks for them. So spend about 10 minutes to make them look a little bit more sellable. Next, we got 2 hats. I showed you guys in the video as well. We picked up Nothing But Net 1993 McDonald's hat. NASA stuff was doing pretty good recently, so I figured $1 and $2, so 3 bucks into probably a $30 bill, because I figured this one would go for 20 and this one will go for 10. One of the craziest pickups today, which was buying something literally off someone's back, and I hope to find this one day, like find a rap tee wild, like someone just wearing one. But this is exactly, I was like, yo, that's a really dope jersey, and I was like, I wish I could have that. I didn't want to word it like, yo, can I buy that from you, because I didn't want him to think I was super interested in it, but I was like, damn, I wish I could have that. And he was like, oh, give me 10 bucks for it right now. I was like, I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, if I saw that at the thrift store for $10 to $15, I would definitely pick it up. We got the Chasey McGrady Magic's jersey, size 48, and size 48 is a great size. It does have wear on the back, numbers and letters, but I figured I could still get about 40 bucks for it. So there's a couple more steps if you guys are looking to list some stuff up on eBay. If you guys are doing clothes, I'm just gonna talk about it because I'll put up some pictures of some examples of how I display my items. If you guys are doing clothes, just lay them flat on a marble table or a floor. That's what I do. And then you gotta measure them pit to pit, so armpit to armpit, and then collar to bottom. So in the description, you just put used, good condition. Please look at measurements in the pictures to get an accurate measurement of the item. The shoes, I usually put one like this and then one behind it, but like on the table, I'll show you guys a picture example right here. I usually do pretty good displaying my shoes. The last thing I'm gonna show you guys in this quick little tutorial, or I don't know if it's a tutorial, but tips and tricks and how to sell on eBay and what it's like running an eBay store. I'm gonna clean this pair of shoes, and then I'm also gonna clean the Jordan 11 7210s, which are gonna be an easy cleanup. This next step for cleaning shoes is very simple. You just need some dish soap or regular soap, it doesn't really matter. Get 2 squirts inside this little dish, and then you get a scrub brush, and you need a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. And to make sure you get some little bubbles going right there. Perfect. So as you guys can see, these Jordan 11s aren't very dirty, but they do have a little bit of scuff, so we're gonna make this really white again, which you just scrub a little bit with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and you'll make them look beautiful. You just scrub right here on the side, just to get like it all primed up for your Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. For the most part, this little wipe down right here will either expose scuffs like right here. I don't know how to explain it without sounding really dumb, but I feel like when you scrub it, it opens up the pores of the insole and it's easier to use this Mr. Clean Magic Eraser on the white part of the 11s. I'm trying to show you guys as best as I can because usually I just go like this and scrub, but I'm trying to show you guys what I do exactly. It's gonna be hard to see with the lighting, but they definitely look a lot better, and once they're wiped down, they will look amazing. I'm gonna show you guys on these Air Maxes right here on this toe box. I'll do it right now. Let's do it really quick because I don't have too much time to do all this. You guys see how dirty this is? We're just gonna scrub a little bit with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser right there, and look at that. Already looking beautiful. So you could like turn to that side, how it's all dirty, and then boom, we just scrubbed this right here, and it looks so good. You could also do it on this midsole part right here, and you can see how dirty it is. Just scrub it a little bit. Already right there, you guys could see it looks beautiful again. This little scuff right here on the upper, I bet you that'll come off pretty easily. Yep, came off very easily. These things are so easy to clean. That's why I picked them up for $8. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of what it's like running an eBay store. We went to a flea market, found a couple more things to post on eBay. If you guys need any more tips or tricks, make sure you guys DM me, Connor Owns Fast Food on Instagram. Follow me, I really appreciate the support. Make sure you guys become a McScriber, smash that thumbs up button. Comment down below what you guys thought was the best find at the flea market. Hope you guys have a nice day. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.
Erectile dysfunction is bad, but leaving a like on the video isn't. Whether you're hard or soft, make sure to slap that like button and subscribe while you're at it.